Hi guys, welcome to Nurture Tech Academy. My name is Lokesh. In this video I'm going to talk about how to declare a variable. Okay, it's very important to declare a variable because on the basis of that we're going to create our own procedures. Okay, so I have actually created a small procedure. If I just go to the module window, which is Alt F11, this procedure I have created. Okay, this is all about calculating the commission on the basis of different products, about 5%. Okay, now I do have a lot of variables in this particular module, which is CUR value, CUR rate, which is currency value, currency rate, currency commission. So in that case, what I can do is I can just declare a variable. Okay, whether a particular variable is as in the earlier videos we have already discussed, whether a variable can be a byte, single, double, long, integer, string, whatever. Okay, now the way to define a variable is, let's say dim. Okay, dim is we are going to dimension. Dim stands for dimension, so we are specifying a particular variable dim. Let's say CUR value. Okay, CUR value as currency. Okay, CUR value as currency. Now just a second. Yeah, so now CUR value as currency I have written. Now the another variable I want to define is, let's say CUR rate as again currency. Okay, now I do have only 3 variables right now, but in case if you have a lot of variables, it's gonna takes a lot of time to define those variables. So what I can do is I can also write it like this: CUR value and CUR commission as currency. Okay, if I just move my cursor down, you can see it is converted into blue. It means that this is acceptable, but the way it looks like, it doesn't mean it is actually assigning a currency variable to this CUR value, because it is currency. It is providing currency variable to only this particular argument, which is CUR commission, this variable. Okay, but not this. So the proper way to define this is this as like this. Okay, so yeah, I know that's a bit long, but this is the actual way to define a variable. Now you must have seen in somewhere that people actually use optional explicit function at the top. Let me show you that. If I write option explicit, okay, option explicit at the top, you can see a line is automatically coming when I take my cursor down, and let's say if I change something and if I try to play this macro, see this, a variable not defined. So this is one of the best practice to avoid any kind of bug in your code, because option explicit is a function, is a way to already in advance it tells you in advance that some variable is missing, something which you have not defined. Okay, now I have changed this, and now you can run and see this, it is giving me the answer. Your commission is this. So this is all about assigning or assigning variable. Now this optional explicit is really very important tool which I wanted to tell you. I also wanted to tell you one thing. If you go to this tools option, okay, this if you want that, this is the very best practice which I want to tell you, that option explicit should come in your code whenever you are try to create a procedure. So by default it come. For that you have to go to tools and go to the options. Under the option tab, this is unchecked right now, which is require variable declaration. So if you just click over here and press OK, so every time you open new module, let's say if I just insert a new module, you can see the option explicit is also coming. So this is the way we can make our code a bit healthy. So that is it, guys. That's about it, and just stay tuned with me because we're gonna see a lot of things in VBA. And if you want to buy the package of whole DVD tutorial, you can just visit to this particular website and order the same. Thank you, guys. Thanks a lot. Take care. Bye bye.